Happy 2023 to each and every one of you. We're starting off the year right in North Africa on a trip to Morocco. Over our 10-day trip, me and my friend Minh check out Marrakech, Essaouira, Agadir, and Ait Ben Haddou.
In Morocco.
Yes, we're in Morocco right now. There's that guy, Salim.
And we're coming from Marrakech to Essaouira. Check out the beach town.
We left to unwind in the seaside town of Essaouira. The region's famed for its amazing street art, sea air, fresh fish, as well as being the home of argan oil and the famous goats in trees.
She pours water. She keep me the
The fine white sand that rims Agadir's shoreline makes it Morocco's best place to visit for vacations all about sun, sand and sea. For many visitors, the main thing to do here is relax on the beach. The area includes plenty of cafes and restaurants, as well as sunshade and deck chairs for hire. Many beachfront hotels offer private strips of sand for the guests. The Souk Al Had is Agadir's central market and employs over 10,000 people. Here you can hunt for fresh produces, leather goods, dates, clothing and tagines. It's open every day except for Monday.
Haggling is a huge part of the culture in Morocco. My advice is to start at a third. So if they say 120, you say 40, and you'll probably end up paying about 60. On the morning of leaving Agadir, we're heading to Marrakech, but on the route back, checking out the crocodile park. As you can see, hundreds of crocodiles.
On the way into the city, we stopped at the Croco Park, opened in 2015. Here you can find over 300 Nile crocodiles. You can observe safely from raised platforms. The venue also includes a botanical gardens growing succulent water lilies, cactuses and trees. Palmery is a palm oasis of several 100,000 trees outside of Marrakech, Morocco. Situated at the edge of the city's northern section, it measures 5 miles and is a tourist hub for a camel ride. Make sure to haggle here though, as the owners have been known to overcharge. Andre Heller's Anima is a magical place of surprising beauty that you wouldn't expect in the loud and crowded area of Greater Marrakech. It's not only a garden, it's an impressive botanical staging. 250 types of plants from bamboo over palms and cacti, interacting with pieces of art by Pablo Picasso, Keith Haring, undiscovered talents and many more. Furthermore, 2 museum rooms present artists from around the world. For an unforgettable evening, you need to check out the Arabian Nights of Chezali Fantasia. Here, you will find mystic belly dancers, singers, caves and castles, along with great cuisine. One of the city's greatest places to check out is in the Hivenage area and called Comptoir Dana. The restaurant is open every evening from 8 till 1 AM with live belly dancing and shishas on hand. Gemma Al Fena is the main market in Marrakech's Medina Quarter. Used by the tourists and the locals, the square is edged around North African souks, catering both a common daily need for the locals and a tourist trade. On the other side are hotels and gardens, cafe terrace, narrow streets and alleys.
Gemma Al Fena is the main market in Marrakech in the centre. As you can hear, it's very loud. You get all the fresh juices. Check out the monkeys and the snakes. Wild place. Come to Marrakech in January, which is one of the cooler months of the year, but it's still a good 20 degrees. It's a perfect time just after the football and their great World Cup.
Just a 5-minute walk from the central market in Marrakech is the old town of Medina. Here you'll find winding alleys, great shops, and I found a top spot for food, the Soul Cafe. You should be sure to check out.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my restaurant. This is the name Soul Food.
Other must-dos in the Medina include the Musée de Confluence, where you'll find Dar Batcha coffee shop with over 400 world coffees, Secret Gardens, the Musée de la Photographie, Orientalist Museum, and Cafe Arab. Adjacent to the Gemma Al Fena market is the Koutoubia Mosque, the largest mosque in Marrakech. Non-Muslims can't go inside the Koutoubia Mosque or minaret, but are most likely to get a glimpse inside on a Friday when the doors are open for prayers. The Majorelle Gardens is a 2.5 acre botanical dream, set in the centre of Marrakech. In the 1980s, the property was purchased by the fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent and Pierre Berge. Today, the garden and villa complex is open to the public, and it also includes a YSL museum. La Mamounia was a filming location for Alfred Hitchcock's film, The Man Who Knew Too Much. Mamounia means safe haven in Arabic. Stars who've been guests include Winston Churchill, Ashraf Hakimi, and Kim Kardashian. A 5-star hangout with mesmerising gardens.
On the final day of the trip, up nice and early, heading to a place, Ait Ben Haddou. It's up past the Atlas Mountains, and the area is famous for the Atlas Studios, where they filmed things such as The Mummy. They filmed Game of Thrones, and they're currently about to start filming Gladiator 2.
UNESCO listed Kasbah of Ait Ben Haddou is one of Morocco's most impressive historical landmarks and a popular film location for Hollywood movies. Sculpted from traditional mud brick and fortified by dark red walls, this Kasbah, or castle, lies on the old trans-Saharan trade route at the border of the High Atlas Mountains and Sahara Desert.
Okay, and we're about to just have a quick stop with our guide Jamal, DwK&x Travel. Go check these guys out. If you've got any excursions while here, we're gonna have some harissa and some of the great chicken tagine, the #1 food.
Other great spots for cinematic experiences include the Azar restaurant, Monte Cristo nightclub, and the Buddha Bar. After Ait Ben Haddou and lunch, we made the short half-hour drive over to Uzar Wood in Uzarat, otherwise known as the Atlas Film Studios. This was the location for films such as Prison Break, The Mummy, Jewel of the Nile, and as of next month, they'll be filming Gladiator 2.
The final day, and we're up at the Agadir Desert, and it's a really cool place to come to ride camels, do quad biking, and you can even stay and camp overnight. Just a warning, it gets really cold. Even now in the day, there's a cold chill with the winds.
Agadir is a desert camp just 30 kilometers outside of Marrakech. The land here is dry and hot by day, cold and windy at night. When in Morocco, this or the Sahara is a top spot to spend at least one evening. Other great spots to check out if you're over for a visit would include the Menara Gardens, Bahia Palace, or a stay in the Sahara. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.